play solo. I
I've
think
lived up
every
to the
time I've
hype,
done this, I've
so
always
when
been able
Cook
to let
called me in, I
horse
figured it was to lock me in as
or
the
single
starter.
stream.
But things are never quite that simple.
We get all the time.
Dude, I just fucking won us a championship. Pocket passing. Yep, just give me the
The matter
protection I
still
need.
wasn't settled, and I'd have to be ready for anything and everything.
Alright, I'm gonna take a piss and then I'm gonna get water. Okay, hold up, be right back.
Told Captain Russ the ship was Tomavan as a pregnant sound. We may have lost the British before, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exodus guards spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are.
Let's see. Yeah, I didn't survive technically.
And what good are your foolhardy ways if they have left us stranded upon these shallows? You wish to reach the den? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles. If he does not first strip us of our skins.
Fellas,
Check
we're
this.
not done yet. We still got more practice to go. We've had
If
a
I'm
good
not-
week so far. Let's make sure we finish the same.
If I'm not the starter, I'm
Sunday's
out.
opponent is a tough one, so we need to be great out here today, okay?
I accidentally pump it. Dude, holy shit.
I really hope you guys aren't proud of that practice we just had. We need to see much better than that. Coaches can only do so much. We can only create a game plan. We can't go out there and practice. We're going to continue to demand excellence from you guys, so you better pick it up.
Let me redo it. Why is he going so fucking far, man?
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
I don't care anymore. Actually, no, we'll try it again.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have...
What the hell? is why I don't play football at all. Oh, no Scrabbles? Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. I cannot get a first down to save my life right now. Alright, gun to my head right now. Oh, please no. Boom! Dead. There's nothing I can do. That's what would happen. Cause like, why is he going so far, man? Once he, like, I would make eye contact and I would throw it under, like lower, so he can run back. Like right here. Too far. I pump faked it on accident. You know what's funny? That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. I was just testing something out. Okay, we gotta take this serious. Dude. After this, I don't care. After this, I'm not giving a fuck. Yes! Who is that? Nixon? Oh, what? That's a first down. I don't care what anybody says. Boom.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you gotta keep it up.
I don't care.
Retrieve what remains of Scallops cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I knew what coach had called me in to talk about, but even then, it didn't make the moment any easier.
What? 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 They're releasing me? Alright. I wish this team had supported me better than making me run through a gauntlet. If that's your call, so be it, and good luck. Yeah, honestly, bro. I gave this team, what, 2 championships? My
I gave it
hometown.
my best, but ended up losing the position to the other guy.
My home.
After that, I had a couple of days to think about the next chapter of my life.
Oh my god, my hometown.
After the roster battle, you suddenly found yourself a star without a team. What did you do next?
I called my agent.
I called my agent and explained the situation. I don't know how she does it, but a few days later, I had a contract with...
I'm going to the Cowboys, bro. So now my rival is on my other... Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe this. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Not gonna lie. This is what 2K should do. 2K has to do it better. This is cool. Who's on my team? He's the number 3 quarterback ranked in the league, putting him in the top 2% in quarterbacks. He has a 50, which is not impacting the team. Okay, don't care. Okay. Alright. I'm a fucking Cowboy. The reason why I picked the Cowboys is because SF, Niners is the home team. Had to go with them first. They let me go after I won them 2 titles, right? 2 titles. They let me go. Off of shit that I was doing in practice. Can you believe that? Practice. We're talking about practice. And my rival joined my team. I got replaced by some other fucking quarterback after just winning them 2, by the way. So I picked Cowboys, my dad's team. I would like to turn up the time. Can I do that? Can I turn up the time on the game? There we go. How long is a game? We'll just do 13 minutes. 12 minutes is fine. 13. Minutes. How long is a regular game? I think it's 15 minutes. But we'll just do 12. It was tumultuous. First half of the season, but he's found a new home. I can't believe they traded me mid-season, dude, off of a championship. Off of a repeat. Did you see that Super Bowl? We went insane. I can't believe they did this to me. Dude. Oh my gosh. This is insane, man. Why did they do this to me? I will bring you a title, Dad. Don't worry.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gutton, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting visiting Giants. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. First down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 10 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes a leading rusher.
Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking.
And he's going to go down. They get turned back at the 40. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, couldn't evade all of them.
The throw in the middle, taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there.
That's a nice-ass stadium, dude.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Now back to the ground with Elliott. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up.
Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
I will do it.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Might start hallucinating. We'll see.
From now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about to 23. First go on offense for the Giants under the gun.
The fact that I can actually upgrade my ship now is nice.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They start on the ground with Elliott. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the gain here to the
I love dominating, man. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I'm playing this game not to get mad. I'm here to fucking dominate.
This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones.
And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they work this out past the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So
Northwestern
High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what
frick.
He spent 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The couple of first downs have them to the 40
Touchdown
now on
here.
1st and 10. Under pressure,
Fuck.
he'll go down. They'll sack him on what
We
ought to
suck.
be
I couldn't get it off in time.
this first quarter. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick.
Touchdown here to make it up.
So that complicates things
This is
a
what
bit
was
here.
supposed to
18
happen.
yards to go now on 2nd down.
Damn, man.
Too great, and he goes down once
Sacked
more.
3 times in 1 fucking quarter. Alright, no more messing around.
And suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even
Oh,
with that,
shit.
they'll be well short here for 4th down.
One of the money routes for any
4th
offense.
down? I didn't even notice.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Flushed out right.
Gosh, man, I cannot get that shit off in time.
And he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now he dumps this off over the middle.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a
Okay.
linebacker to try and
We need a
cover your
first down
back
here.
out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll
Only
bring up
1
4th
yard.
down.
That's certainly playing down the distance very well.
We're gonna do it again. We can't keep relying on
By
this.
all means.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
And
this sucks.
that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw
Come
left side
on.
complete. It's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver is able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
What a waste of a timeout.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back
What?
to the head coach. He
Why
has
am I
final
the fucking- I did not mean to
determination
do
on whether
that.
actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Dude,
When
holy
you take a look
shiesty.
at it, you're throwing that flag because
We're
you
gonna go
believe
for
you're
it.
going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
So many injuries. You gotta take that shit out, dude. It's so useless.
Attended to. We'll step aside. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh.
Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He may try and run for this. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Let's get him. Come on. When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's fucked up. Let him eat Elliott, man.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21 to 3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing, son.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down.
What the fuck? Why did he stop?
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving. Take it back!
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
Snap!
There. Boy, was he moving.
Nice!
Touchdown.
Holy shit. Snapped it just in time.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team...
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. A first down carry by Elliott. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught by Herndon. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Second and 14. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Elliott. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a look. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Cowboys will add on. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. As you said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Oh,
He
shit.
throws there, incomplete. Cooper again the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense got
Ran out of bounds. I want the fucking touchdown.
Sometimes the defense
I want it.
dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And this we are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now the ball comes loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
We were fucking them up.
Here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoot. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to right for him, but how glad.
Dude.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the
So much time.
At their own 20-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Well, he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up.
And the giant rush gets home is down.
Damn it, I got set.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. The 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
That was so unnecessary, dude.
The amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Very unnecessary.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Giants, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll be at home.
Life support. Calling her, telling her that son is on life support?
A big win in your debut with the new team. What a rush that must have been.
It was fun.
I was just glad to put it all in the past and get back to doing what I love, playing football.
If you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead.
Yeah, and who the fuck calls an attorney?
You have come many leagues in searching for scraps on the coast.
Scorrimlia.
If you have the skill, I would gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile docks. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
2026. It's been 5 years since 21. 2 years from now.
I think we're probably good. Let's see right now is the objective crap. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here we go. First time. Let's get it. The montage of everybody working.
Chelsea is a franchise. Quarterback. Man, what a rollercoaster ride has been for you this year. I know it was a bumpy start of the season, but I'm happy you got it all figured out now. Just 3 wins from being world champions.
We got 480 for that?
I'm vengeful.
Change ship. Let's see. Move all cargo. Yeah. I'm going to take all the cargo tax to the warehouse. Get a clean start.
Game day. Score 5 touchdowns against the Panthers.
Today,
Can't believe my rival is on my home team.
Arlington, Texas. It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
See the game.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right.
All right, let's see. What does it currently say? Objectives crap.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Intended that time for Cooper, but now it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, and now some space to operate. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
How do you not get that, man?
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Cooper's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them.
Analytics say you punt the football.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Oh,
on first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And that is nice. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Shit.
Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary. But his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. This offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What?
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of...
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. Looking to throw. Throw complete to Herndon. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw again. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
He's got Herndon, his tight end. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end.
Why the fuck am I running it?
To convert on 3rd down. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Looks like a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down?
Alright, man, why did they fucking punt it on 4th down? Just go, it's the last try.
2 minutes to play in the
Y'all see it as
second.
y'all see the 3rd down is the last try? No, 4th down is the last try.
On play action, they'll throw.
Fuck all the bullshit.
Right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh!
35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football, and this is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, that's insane.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Hooking up over the middle with Herndon. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Able to hit his target Lamb. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Panthers 17.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. And it was the Minnesota Vikings who will continue on in these playoffs as they were able to knock out the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance, second half action. Back underway. Whitehead, the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they have made this look easy. I mean, there's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead, yes, they're at home.
Okay, here's what I was looking at. Let's see what we got. There's going to be dodged in other games, right?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He gets turned in over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up second.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
So, man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to... It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. And that will be incomplete.
Intended for number 89.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
It is what you make it type thing.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
At the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the 12-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down?
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
So they were stopped trying to run the ball on 1st down. Now they take a sack on 2nd down. The offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on the defensive coordinator because right now the defense has the advantage.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yes, it is.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what they play man coverage against you. He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Cowboys on third down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, they have...
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, he'll step aside and be right back. Again, it's Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he gets it down to the 32.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys add on. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go. And to use those wheels of his, to absolutely devastating effect.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys.
I just wanted a slice, but had to spend more for free delivery. At AT&T, you don't need to spend more to get our best smartphone deals. Guaranteed. Even on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. That's a good deal. Start your day with Nature Made. The #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. So before I even got into this game, I saw a lot of people saying it looks bad. It looks like a PS2 game, all this stuff. And I was like, I want to give it like a fair shot. I looked at some of the clips online, and it didn't look good. But then I played it for for like 40 minutes last night, and it looks so much better on PC at least. So, good one, jump in, have a talk for 10 or shut up, keep yourself next to the game early. Got a fair video for it. This is sponsored, if you want to kind of check it out. I like the movies a lot. Both of them, granted, they came out with a long time from each other. That's a pretty long release window, I feel like. Like a lot like Far Cry Primal in a way.
Who has the plus passing yards?
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Championship game. Minnesota Vikings.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys.
Can share their medicines, technologies, and knowledge. That's awesome.
Director Mercer, we have been going over TAP's mission as you...
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing.
We got blockers. Oh, fuck no. Offense from out, boy. The greatest QBs.
So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
They'll be let out by their 6'3" quarterback.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
They're trying to beat Brady.
He's going to get his catches. So if they move forward,
Scrambling Brady.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does
So
catch
Mahomes?
It fights him off.
Come on, dude, I can't. How come I can't pass it? It's fucking pump picking it. Wait. I think that you could throw like laser passes.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Fourth down, no problem. Just a home pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
What the fuck is that?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crack everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
touchdown! CD Lamb, 64 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught inside the
No way he caught it.
Now he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And that one covering at even 63 yards in the air. Field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone.
No way, that didn't work.
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's...
Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper, and that'll bring up second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Out of the gun now on third down. And that'll be incomplete.
Holding.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Nice.
Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives him the first.
And that's frustrating, because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Back to throw now on first down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
Pandora is a very dangerous place.
We hardly see him. But we know who we're protecting ourselves against. Over here.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
You're just gonna go to sleep for a little while. It won't be long, okay?
We get to create a character. This is actually pretty cool. I didn't think this game would have that, you know? All right, face, hair. All right, here we go. Honestly, I may not do a lot of customizations. I may show a lot of it, but I feel like one's fine. My hair. Let's see what we got here. I can change hair color too. Okay, there's only 3. There's not a lot of options, but it's still pretty cool. Let's see. That's cool. Honestly, I like the first one. I know it sounds crazy. It's like, don't want to change much. Let's go with, let's keep everything. Okay, butt skin. I'm not really seeing a huge different skin pattern that might change.
Back to throw.
Is it just because, it might be this?
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Buying time was left. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Come on, bro.
That might
be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He finds a man on a crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, shit.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, they worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually caught.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They let the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So we've reached halftime here in... Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Whitehead, the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep now for Herndon. All incomplete. And a turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised him and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Being chased out left. No complete to Herndon. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you down.
Blitz coming.
My gosh.
Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack. They dialed up a 3-and-1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. He talked about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Vikings' 48-yard line.
So his fault is.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Back to throw again. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The ball is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 10 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, it's Elliott looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd down.
Maybe we should watch some podcasts.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yeah, the movement's really smooth. Now, I have not played it on console. They gave me a PC code early. That has to be right there. But
the Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Can't fucking pass it.
They get there for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time.
Fuck no, we're going for it.
Sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I can hear it right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? I happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success all game long. I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that protect mode and end up giving away the football. This team has stayed aggressive, and it's working out for them.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. When we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Not the Niners, of course it's not fucking trash, man.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 61. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys.
Mood swings are insane. Sometimes they're kind of buckled in, and sometimes they're really showing up. You know, the funny though, like, people
stations, it's time to get this one started as here we go. Super Bowl 61 is underway. Here's Jarvis Landry now. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line.
Right, and they do it, right? And they cut it off. They're like, okay, well, let's go. You know what I mean?
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think of the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They got 29 yards that time. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to hit his target Lamb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
First of all, in Turkey, turkey's like illegal to be gay. What's going on here?
Escapes the sack. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
What?
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And it's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Floating one incomplete. Cooper was the target there. And it's second down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And that is incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper, and it's third down. Now back to throw. And that's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back to throw now on first down. And he hits Herndon over the middle. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that.
Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
He doesn't have the fucking internet. He doesn't want them to slow down. He's got all go. What? He should leave.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy
No.
on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. A good passing down here. They send
What
3
the hell?
receivers to the right of the formation.
I'm injured.
On 2nd down. Now it's the backup Prescott. And this one is incomplete. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From a yard out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Shit. It's getting close.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down, Elliott.
You know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does.
Nowhere to go here.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns. So the football will be at the 25-yard
comeback season.
as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, bam. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape with him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact runs.
And that's going to be knocked
Do the same thing to the laser.
It's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it'll be second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center of the guard in no time and gets there to make the play.
Nice.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys
sick.
Get closer. And there they got him the ball. Just give it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that.
Oh, that guy fucked him up, Joseph.
I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And the number one mission of any offensive line, you
go.
keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Being chased out left. Over the middle, hauled in by Lambs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
There's a mistake of thinking that Jericho has to be this like famous.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Back to throw here.
Motherfucker.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's when we turn you around and say, guys, can we little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback,
holy shit! They're fucking me up.
This time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
And as we check the next-gen stats, that play lasted just 2.7 seconds from beginning to end. Just not enough time to throw the football. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Rolling to his right. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Yes.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
She was like, even the cop was like,
They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you might be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
that guy because this is going to be another 8. Tell me I'm wrong. They literally go, is that too short? That's interesting. Maybe we're right. I think
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Draw play. Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. That's what they wanted out of that 1st down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try again with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Damn.
Go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh my god, dude, this defense is crazy, bro. These things are insane.
And they're to drop him at sacks on first and second down.
Yeah, here it is.
That leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball.
He's got him in, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh! That should have been an interception if he wasn't an idiot.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
I wish the Niners had that look.
Throw complete to Herndon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We gotta get it. We gotta get a touchdown before the fucking quarter ends.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now left side completion to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or playing the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch.
Oh my
God. The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's got it.
There we go.
Into the end zone for a
Looked at you all the way.
Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Well, after another passing touchdown,
so,
it could be an understatement to say that he's in the zone.
The Super Bowl is in Tampa because Brady's here, and they thought Brady would be here, so that's why we're playing in Tampa right now. Even though fucking Bucks aren't even playing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter. We're going to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
Fuck me.
And he's going to go down.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealer, 3 sacks for the Panthers.
Oh, how do you not fucking get that, man?
Sacks have only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing the golden high tops as well.
Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Herndon there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Damn.
So
All right.
the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Got it.
It's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going in.
Fuck me.
Here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Chris Herndon, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done.
It's tied.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready.
Holy shit, Hail Mary.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
That was the wrong play. Fuck.
So it's incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the... to throw now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Down to you.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that time almost intercepted. That would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, 2nd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away. But it does does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance.
It's caught. Touchdown. They win the Super Bowl.
That's for fucking SF, you fucking bitches. That's what you could have had. That's what you could have had. This is what you could have had.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL.
Round 47.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season.
I wasn't
What a
fucking.
season it has been. Feels like we have been there
I
every
wasn't
step of the
champion
way.
last
Our
year
entire crew
for
doing a wonderful
MVP.
job.
Just
Thanks
kidding.
to my broadcast partner Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gautin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Baker Mayfield, you're fucking wrecked, buddy.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turning up, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, ain't for the dollars, all it asked for. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. But the students ain't around here. I'm the dope little man, and I made it loud and clear. Gas seems like I put the Cavalier box. Show no love, but the confidence no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Over the years, I've been seeing him around, right? And I think he gets offended easily and stuff. And like I love him as a performer. I really thought he was so interesting. What fun. You want to introduce him or you just want to leave him hanging like that? Taylor Williams.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.
Taylor Thomas
Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no giving for this.
Your final season was one heck of a ride, but it didn't start off like you expected, did it?
But like that's it. But like there's like a one-way rivalry I have with her. I get tagged every time she gets a Netflix special and she's hosts a TV show.
You see guys like Brady play well into their 40s, so I felt like I had plenty left in the tank.
Oh, no.
I got brought up as her recently.
You know how they say dogs look like their owners? This one does not. To me, it does. But let me see. His belly is like his head.
Well, they both said, I asked you before the show, you both have the same trauma, right? What happened to the dog that happened to you?
We both have abandonment issues and neglect, and we were both in a hoarding situation in a car with 20 dogs. Really?
Really?
Both of us would grow up like that.
And this is Betty.
This is baby Betty.
And you knitted her sweater.
I knitted this with my own hands.
Is she on fentanyl? Why is she nodding off?
Yeah.
She's nodded off like 4 times already.
She's honestly, don't think it's the wrong way.
Is she from Bakersfield?
After our slow start, I'd been around long enough to know that I would have to answer to the media and my critics. Navigating that press conference was tougher than picking up a full-on blitz, but I got it done. Afterwards, I was surprised to get a text from Coach Vaitai.
Stadium in
going against the
Foxborough.
Patriots.
It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. This will make it into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take.
You know, Hitler did that with his mustache, but he did it with his eyebrows. Wow, and it's really...
Are you telling a Jewish
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
I still understand you said
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to say.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch.
After a good punt, this offense will start in a tough field position inside the 10. Deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Almost able to intercept it. That's one of the ones who held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 16 yards, a first down. So, Charles, here we are heading towards midseason. It has not been the greatest of starts for this quarterback. He's had so much success in his career, but And many on social media, the morning talk shows, wondering if he's lost his fastball, so to speak. What have you seen?
Well, a good bit of what you were just talking about there. And let's face it, the debate has been on for a little while now. Whether there's morning talk shows, all the TV shows, in the newspapers, you name it. Bottom line is, he is not the same player that we've seen in the past. We know he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm just wondering if it's running through his mind right now, if he's trying to decide, is this my last year or not? And if so, will the head coach and will the team stick with him as a starter as they head down the stretch?
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The numbers for Howard a week ago, 7 catches, 62 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit. And he made himself available on that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And now it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown on the season. Then the Cowboys will add on to their lead. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, pretty impressive. And now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. That incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we have a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
This one caught left side by Cooper. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all?
Make 5 consecutive passes for 5+ yards.
They go down on the spot. So when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
Now a play fake here on first down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, these these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck,
But
it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want.
So this guy, like when I was 18, he was helping get the comedy, so it was a big deal for me. He helped you get in. He helped me get in, you know? And he was very kind. But then
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. Drops it underneath. Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
We don't talk that much, but you're always kind. We say how we have a kind exchange.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
He's certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now this throw caught left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 43. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for it?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 account.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. That was good for 37 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Carlos told me what I should do.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches. A really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
That's Italian.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a...
All right, let's see. We're going to see what triangle does when we have the ball.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Here we go.
The 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. Running one.
Woo!
Inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
And offered wonderful things in exchange for participating. Like what?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Under
I got sacked.
Down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
It really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll square up and throw deep left. And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there.
You only get like
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. Then the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps...
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. They'll bring it 3rd down. Looking to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And that's inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
It was just this.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my god. Let's go, dude.
O.J. Howard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And this offense continues to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed in.
No way, what happened again, man?
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Touchdown, Cowboys! O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the 1st half. And this offense is running away with this one.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Oh, you got it, what?
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And this offense has really just been humming all game long. So to me, they're just saying, we want to finish this one off in the third quarter so we can coast home in the fourth. And this is just a tremendous play. Something we've seen time and again from this offense.
And to put a bow on it, Next Gen Stats saying that traveled an even 66 yards in the air.
So it's the same play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh, he sucked me.
Taken down.
Sucked me.
It's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. O.J. Howard there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end.
Vegas show. Right? Wasn't that the whole thing? I'm going to residency in Vegas. Chillin did it.
Third quarter action in this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Magic, am I going to tell you? Enjoying you much more. Wow, much more.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets us deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 55 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back. And it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And more than 800 alerts, guys. Here's the best part about this. 15 billion.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to...
Oh, what is it again?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20.
One more.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots.
No way. No way.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone,
that's a crazy
keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand.
My hair. How you know his face? You know his face? Oh, his hair?
A big offensive offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cowboys, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll sink now to 0-4, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
That's funny as fuck. He's trying to say that he's balding. What's going on? Why are you balding? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh shit! All right.
I don't think it was the right analogy, but everything like this never lose with this. By the way, and you're saying to take off the safety
That was a comeback effort for the ages. How were you feeling afterwards?
What I'm saying is just what you're doing right now is.
I felt incredible, like my early heartbreak kid days. That was the defining moment that changed the season.
Until I saw it now, and there's like a little, in the Bible that seems parting of the Red Sea.
Parting of the
Moses. Yeah, that's happening, and it's kind of distracting me a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just wondering why.
I'm gonna put your.
Please don't be mean.
What? What?
Please don't be mean.
Him defend himself. I'm not defending him. I'm sorry that it's.
I'm asking you.
I want you to be comfy.
I'm so comfortable.
No, you said it's making you uncomfortable.
For a second, I was just wanted to ask you a question. That's not really. I can live with it.
Do you want me to turn around?
No. I don't want you to turn around. But I love you. You know I love you, dude. Because I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah.
And I go. That's because what Carlos is doing, he's like full.
Have you seen Carlos without his hat? How long have you known Carlos? Do you go back?
I've known him probably like 15 years or something.
So Carlos, this is we've talked about this.
So this is
this. That's how he gets laid.
He's the man.
Yeah, you don't like that?
He's beautiful.
No, the hair.
But his hair isn't like that.
I would have fucked him before I was 26.
Yeah. Until Heidi Klum got a hold of you.
Anyway, let's move on.
I'm happy to.
No, I don't need to. Was that inappropriate?
No, I can.
Well, you ask. Why? You didn't want to ask?
No, not really. I mean, it didn't hit me. I don't really look at it.
Does it hit you now, though? Look at it now.
Well, now that you've made it uncomfortable that you mentioned it.
Yeah.
No, I'm still not thinking about it. It's not in my mind even a little bit.
Okay. I think it was good. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean,
but as someone who has so much hair like you, I get that you look at other people's hair and you judge everyone because you have such long, luscious hair.
That's what I'm doing.
What the fuck am I wrong?
What I'm doing?
Am I wrong?
you're right.
You have long, luscious hair. You see other people's hair, you immediately mock them.
You're a bully. I was gonna say this is a bully. Because one time I was looking at this guy. It's funny because you are being a bully, actually, and here's why. Because I was looking at this guy once, and I was looking down at his hairline, and it was like his hair. While I was actively thinking
from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
It's funny how with normal, healthy people we see.
It's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Someone else has to you go. I have all of it.
To the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
No, it's honestly, it's not.
This is Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here we are, Charles, getting towards the home stretch. And this quarterback, speaking of home stretch, he's very much in the home stretch of his career. He's had to fight to keep his job this year, but he's been able to hold off the number 2 man. And now his team very much in the hunt for a postseason berth.
Well, let's face it, if you'd asked me this back in October, you did ask me back in October, and you remember what my response was. I didn't give this team much of a shot at all, but here they are, and they've rallied behind their quarterback. And what's been interesting for me is watching him play this year, watching his body language, hearing his press conferences. He stayed focused on this season. Between them.
Oh, shit.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. The Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
When I first started taking it, the moment I would eat, and I mean the moment food would be, like, if, you know in the cartoon when it, like, splashes in your belly? You know what I mean? Like, you feel like when you throw a splash in your belly? My body immediately was like, get it out.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
It just had to come out. You know what it was? It was like the train got in the station.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now
Fumble? Oh my gosh, you're a freaking weirdo.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football.
My wife is Jewish. I get it.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
South Korea unveils its plan to ban dog.
Looking deep for Elliott. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
5 years later is 2027.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Not that bad.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and then pick up the correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to get up on the run and set them down.
Nice.
So going to take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job,
right?
Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know,
nowhere to go.
Fumble. Oh my God, somebody get it.
I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Come on, man.
Taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Justin Matabike. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? Is that what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle, because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A surprising move to go for. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Completes it.
No.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. Sheds another.
Good shit, Zeke.
Corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it, because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the 1st down chains are and pick them up.
Into a double
fuck, dude!
Picked off inside the 10, and a big turnover. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the 1st time. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Because when I stopped doing those things, that's when everything happened. You gave me examples of mistakes, friends with confidence.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I got to tell you, if we can attack, I think it's 32.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll let one go deep for Howard. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
What the fuck?
First one there, incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So we're in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This is the ultimate goal.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 30. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Now it's Patterson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way. Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on it, a bigger body guy who can handle it physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is complete.
Oh! It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's-eye view of that throw. That was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
Yeah, and the next gen stats showing
that's a crazy-ass catch.
57 yards through the air. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Back to throw again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver wasn't.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Oh!
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. As the season has gone on,
I've been playing 3 hours.
And sometimes spectacular.
That's DrSwatch.com. DrSwatch.com.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find them, those guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as he'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On play action, they'll throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It's now second and 10.
And he floated one out there, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's
oh, you
incomplete.
fucking
Took
bitch.
a shot, couldn't connect. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Steps away. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys... This offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his track. So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
What happened?
As this offense gets set to take over. And got his man complete. 33 yards that time.
Now running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretch it right there, turned it into a really nice game. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And incomplete on the deep ball. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. That'll bring up second down. to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
We'll be dead in 10 years. Oh, good. I didn't know that. Did you not hear Joe Biden address the country yesterday? He said, we'll be dead in 10 years. That's it. He was like,
and it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Back to throw. He'll go underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper, and it's 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop the throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And look at this. They get the throw where they need it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend can... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Just blame your offense, man.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Dallas, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans.
this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma